2, 1, go!
And we enter autonomous in qualification match number 12. We have 2 robots in motion, Team 8628 launching artifacts from the far launch zone into the red goal, and Team 7462 doing the same for blue in the close launch zone.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we enter the teleoperated period. We currently have 3 robots moving. We see Team 5619 on the Red Alliance launching artifacts into the red goal. And Team 8628 on the Red Alliance does the same from the far launch zone. Team 5619 on the Red Alliance restocks at their loading zone. Team 7462 launches artifacts at rapid fire pace into the blue goal from the launch zone. And Team 8628 opens the Red Alliance gate. Team 5619 restocks at their human player's loading zone. Team 4042 launches an artifact into the blue goal. And Team 7462 launches again with their... Team 4042 and Team 8628 launching simultaneously into both the red and blue goal. And there's 45 seconds left in the match. Team 8628 launching another artifact into the red goal. An artifact launched by 5619 bounces out of the red goal. 30 seconds left in the match. Team 4042 launches an artifact into the blue goal. Team 7462 launches 2 artifacts at the same time into the blue goal from the close launch zone. And we enter the endgame period. Robots may now attempt to return to the base zone in order to receive points. Team 7462 launching 2 artifacts at once from the far launch zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of qualification match number 12. Scores will be posted shortly.
And scores are in for qualification match number 11, and it goes to red. For qualification match number 12, we have red with a score of 104 and a blue team score of 68.
And that moves Team 8628 Chickenados up to first place.
To match 3, 2, 1, go!
As we enter autonomous in qualification match 14 out of 20, we see all 4 robots moving. Team 31065 launching artifacts from the far launch zone. Team 7462 attempts to do the same from the close launch zone. Team 31065 goes back to launch more artifacts, and they seem to be going back to collect more. They also open up their Red Alliance gate.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we enter the teleoperated period. All 4 robots moving on the field. Team 5619 attempting to launch artifacts into the blue Alliance goal from the depot. Errant drop from 2939 at the depot. Team 5619 on the blue Alliance gets a refill from their loading zone, while Team 7462 on their Alliance partner attempts to launch artifacts into the blue Alliance goal. Team 31065 doing the same for the red Alliance. And Team 2939 attempting to launch artifacts into the red Alliance goal as well. Team 31065 continuing to launch from that far launch zone, while Team 7462 launching from the point of that close launch zone, and 5619 launching all the way up at the depot. Really showing the different distances that people are launching from this year. As we have 1 minute left in this match. Team 7462 launches another batch of artifacts into the blue goal, and Team 31065 does the same from the far launch zone into the red goal. Both classifiers are almost overflowing. Team 5619 launches some artifacts of their own into the blue goal from the depot, and they open the Blue Alliance gate. The red classifier is now overflowing, and the blue classifier was just cleared. Team 31065 sets up to launch yet more artifacts into their goal. And it is now the endgame period. Teams may now attempt to return to their base zones for points. Team 7462 goes for yet more artifacts into the blue goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes qualification match number 14. Scores will be posted shortly.
All right. And scores are in. Blue Alliance takes it with a score of 90, and with the Red Alliance with a score of 84. What a shakeup.
And that begins qualification match 16 of 20. We are in the autonomous period with 3805 scoring 3 artifacts into the goal from the depot, as well as 9880 scoring 3 artifacts into the goal for the Blue Alliance.
8628 attempting to score a couple artifacts for the Blue Alliance from the far launch zone.
3805 with 3 more artifacts into the goal for the Red Alliance, as well as 9880 with 2 more into the goal for the Blue Alliance.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now moving on to the teleop period, looks like all 4 robots are currently in motion.
9880 opens the gate for the Blue Alliance.
21871 attempting to score a couple artifacts into the red goal.
8628, as well as the Red Alliance, putting multiple artifacts into the goals for both alliances.
3805 opening the gate for the Red Alliance.
3805 with a artifact outside of the field, but 2 in the goal for the Red Alliance. A 3rd one in the goal for the Red Alliance scored by 3805. A 4th one in the goal for the Red Alliance scored by 3805. 8628 with 2 artifacts into the goal for the Blue Alliance. A 3rd artifact in the goal for the Blue Alliance placed by 8628.
3805 scoring 2 artifacts into the red goal. 3805 with another purple artifact into the red goal.
9880 opens the gate for the Blue Alliance.
8628 loading a couple artifacts into their robot as they prepare to launch those.
3805 opens the gate for the Red Alliance. 9880 gets artifacts from the secret tunnel.
8628 attempting to score a couple artifacts into the blue goal.
3805 with a few artifacts into the red goal.
3805 with a couple attempted scores into the red zone. And that's the start of our end game period, the last 20 seconds of our match.
We can see multiple robots trying to go into the base zone, and in 4, 3, 2, 1. That concludes qualification match 16 of 20. Thank you, everyone.
Matches will be posted shortly.
And the scores are in. That is a win for the Blue Alliance. Thank you. $199 to 100.
Go!
And that begins qualification match 18 of 20. We are in the autonomous period. 233.05 launches 3 artifacts into the goal for the Blue Alliance.
7462 scoring a couple artifacts into the red goal for the Red Alliance.
233.05 with 2 more artifacts into the goal for the Blue Alliance. We can also see a motif on the Red Alliance. 233.05 with multiple artifacts into this goal.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now heading into the teleop period of qualification match number 18.
The Blue Alliance opens their gate.
Looks like all 4 robots are currently in motion.
38.05 launches multiple balls into the Blue Alliance's goal from the depot.
74.62 attempting to score a couple artifacts into the red goal from the far launch zone.
38.05 with 3 artifacts into the blue goal from the depot. To 33.05 with 2 artifacts into the Blue Alliance's goal. 74.62 with a single artifact into the red goal, and the blue gate was opened.
38.05 attempting to score a couple artifacts into the blue zone.
The red gate was just opened. 38.05 capturing multiple artifacts from
74.62 scoring a artifact, 2 artifacts for the Red Alliance.
38.05 with an artifact into the goal for the Blue Alliance, and the blue gate was just opened.
74.62 with a 3rd artifact.
We could see 74.62 and 233.05 in their human player zones. 38.05 is attempting to launch from the depot, and now we're in the endgame period of qualification match 18 of 20.
74.62 with 2 more artifacts for the Red Alliance.
29.39 is in the base. 38.05 is also in the base for the Blue Alliance.
3, 2,
1.
And that concludes qualification match 18 of
20. We have a win for the Blue Alliance. That is a win of 126 to 68.
Go!
And that begins the last match of the day, qualification match 20 of 20. We are currently in the autonomous period. 9880 Aftershock scores multiple artifacts from the faraway launch zone, as well as 233.05, their alliance partner.
8628 picking up a couple of artifacts.
There's not motion happening.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now moving on to the teleop period. All 4 robots are in motion, and the Red Alliance has opened their gate. 8628 preparing to score a couple of artifacts, along with their alliance partner 31065.
The Blue Alliance. The Blue Alliance also currently has a motif.
The Red Alliance. The Red Alliance scoring a couple of artifacts into their goal as well.
8628 scoring a single artifact in the Blue Alliance goal. We also have an artifact placed out of the field from 31065.
23305 scoring artifacts for the Red Alliance.
The Red Alliance opens their gate. That was 9880 Aftershock. 8628 also opens the gate for the Blue Alliance. 9880 Aftershock launches in 2 artifacts for the Red Alliance. Only one of them goes in to the classifier. Multiple artifacts
and
multiple artifacts on the classifier for the Red Alliance.
Both robots from the Red Alliance attempting to score a couple artifacts into the red goal.
endgame period of qualification match 20 of 20. We have multiple robots in the bases. And the Red Alliance gate is full.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's over!
That concludes our last qualification match of the day. The scores are in.
And we have a win for the Red Alliance. And that concludes our qualification matches of the day. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.